Okay, so let's go back to the Woodmaster gang ripper. So this was my bad. You saw what I did earlier where I was having trouble getting the board through. Again, a couple of things went on there. One, it was a brand new machine and needs to be basically stretched out, the rollers do. The other part is that the 5.5 inch blades are in there, which is what they have on their website right now. And it says quite clearly that the capacity is 1 1/8 inch. Now, again, the boards that I'm using are rough-sawn, and they come to me at 1 1/16. And you add to that they have cupping. So I'm definitely at 1 1/8, if not more, on some of those boards, and that's why I'm having trouble putting it through. So what I did is I called the folks over at Woodmaster, talked to the gentleman there, and we agreed that it's worth me, they have no problem with this, but it's worth me biting the bullet and buying the 6.5 inch blades. And then now I have a capacity of 1 5/8 inch, and so that's going to help a lot. Plus it'll cover some of the 1 1/2 inch stuff, more clean stock that I'm going to be doing and cutting on some other projects, a lot of 1 1/4. And the only other thing you really have to be careful of is by going to too deep of a blade is that if you really go to a thinner material, it could be a little harder. You have to put a spacer in there, otherwise the blade or the roller won't touch. So anyways, I did order some of those 6.5 inch blades. They're going to be in here next week. I'll put those on both of my machines, so then we're set to go. In the meantime, I want to stretch these rollers out anyhow, and I've got all of this wood to cut up to rip, and so I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because again, I'm setting up shop here. I need an extension cord for my machine, which I do have. Then I can pull it out further, but right now I cannot take my machine any further away. So what I did is I just took a couple of boards, I blocked down there, I even screwed them together here, and then they're basically pushing up against the wall there. So that'll help me pushing the wood through, and that'll get me started, get the blades or the roller coils or springs or whatever stretched out, and then again I'll get all this stuff cut up and ready to go. Alright, so this is pretty slick. So here's what came out of it. I've got a piece that is now, measure it, but a piece that is now 4 7/8-ish, a little wider, which is great. That's what I'm looking for. Got some sawdust there. I've got my cutoff here, right, which has the rough sawn on one side. That's going to be my kindling wood. And then what I have here is a really, really nice clean edge on both sides. So again, you'd have to run that through twice to get that on a table saw. And again, this is about 3/8 inch wider than I'm going to eventually need it. I'm going to try to catch another one going through here in a second. But again, now that I put this board in here to stop it, and I was able to really give it a lot of pressure, and again, that's good news because those rollers need to just kind of stretch a little bit from a brand new machine. All right, let's make sawdust.